Hello, I'm back. It's me. So we forgot a few things from that past haul that we did when we went to our trip because we had a lot of luggage, and so you don't want everything all in one luggage, so we kind of had some stuff separated, and then we kept finding this stuff and we were like, oh shoot, we forgot about that. But let's get to it. I'm gonna start with the stuff that I got from YSL just because it's kind of the smallest items. So all of the stuff I actually got is from YSL Beauty. I bought the perfume Libre, which is the perfume I always use from them, and it's kind of a, I guess, a vanilla scent. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's a very like rich, warm smell, but I do think it's good all year round and not just as a seasonal winter one. But I know a lot of people prefer it in like fall winter just because it is very warm, but I think that it's still light enough to be able to use in like summer, spring. And then there was this thing which I actually had sent over to me from Korea. It's Le Cushion Encre de Peau. It's basically a compact, which I'm not gonna lie, I got for the aesthetic. I don't even think it matches my shade, but this is number 25. I got this pouch and it's really cute. It has a little embossed like YSL Beauty on it, and there was a few things in here, but I lost one of the other things. It was 2 perfume samples. This one I believe is the yeah, it's the Mon Paris Eau de Parfum. It's the little sample size, so it's really small. And then it also came with the Mon Paris like hand cream. I think it's a hand cream. Oh, just kidding. It's a full body lotion, and they're both the same smell and they smell really good. And I know that it came with another thing. I just don't know where that other thing went because like I said, I lost it. But yeah, so that's what I got from YSL. What else? Okay, let's do Prada because Prada is always really fun. So the first thing from Prada is the Prada, I think it's called the Nylon 2005. Yep, the Prada Nylon 2005, which was everywhere a few years ago. And I know it's a very trendy piece, but I still love it to death. And I'm honestly gonna say that I think it's worth it in comparison to the Louis one. I forget what the Louis is called, but I just think like the black makes it look so much sleeker and it's not as loud as the Louis. And even though it is nylon, I think it's great because with a bag like this, I very much abuse it. I feel like with the nylon, it's easier to take care of because you don't have to worry about it getting scratched, and it's easier to clean the stains off. Plus, it comes with a strap that's super functional. So not only do you get it as kind of the shoulder bag or a clutch if you want to use it for whatever reason as a clutch, but you can do like a shoulder bag as well that's longer, and across the body bag. That's what I meant. And I've seen people use this as a belt because you can like adjust the strap really well and then you hook it onto each other, and yeah, like that. And I'm gonna say this pouch is so useful. It's tiny and I feel like it doesn't look like it can hold a lot, but it does. And I usually put medication in it. And aside from medication, I'll put in like my cards if I don't want to use it. And it is detachable and you can actually swap it out if you would prefer a different color. But I know that Chelsea does want to get it in the beige because she also really likes the color. Or not the color, I'm sorry, the bag. But yeah, so that was the first thing from Prada. And then I know you guys saw we got the black bucket hat, but then we went to Florence and I found this color. And okay, I'm not gonna lie. The main reason that we got this hat is because John Wonu from 17 was wearing this hat during the Be the Sun tour in Seoul. And okay, not this exact hat, but he was wearing a hat that's very similar. And then Songchul was wearing, I mean, he's known for wearing his Prada bucket hat, so you know. Did we buy it because of a K-pop idol? Yes. Do we think it's a really pretty color? Also yes. And I think that the Prada bucket hat is just a very easy way to like dress up an outfit. Plus, it's so pretty. Like, I wish you guys could see how pretty it is on like camera. I don't know if it really captures how pretty it freaking looks, but it's such a nice color. And then since we're talking about like headwear, after Prada we did go to Miu Miu, which I know it's kind of the same brand. And I'm sorry, this box got kind of smushed from the plane, but is this upside down? It's upside down. But we went to Miu Miu after we had gone to Prada in Florence, and we picked up this thing. If I can open it. By the way, the Miu Miu packaging is so nice. So it's in this little dust bag, and it's this pretty like rosy dusty pink color. And this is another item that we got because of a K-pop idol. So it's just this headband that says Miu Miu, and it's the thick one. And it was because Wonyoung is a Miu Miu girly, and if I remember correctly, she either wore the exact headband or she wore the headband in a different color. And it's just like this patented material, so it's very easy to clean off. There's a couple different colors and a couple different styles, but this is the one that me and Chelsea really liked. And it's just like this pastel pink that I feel like is very pretty on both my blonde hair and Chelsea's red hair. Yeah, so that was that. Next thing is this thing from Dior, which was kind of a seasonal item from what I remember, and it's this clutch that has stars, and it's in gold, and it's very loud if you can't tell, but I just thought it was cute. It's a very soft leather, but it is a very structured bag clutch. SLG? I don't know what you would really consider this, but anyways, yeah, it just says Dior on the front, and then it has the zip all around. Technically, you could add a strap if you so wish to. I wouldn't really. I just feel like it's cuter the way it is. But yeah, it's pretty small, but I feel like it's spacious because it's actually quite wide. So you could fit a decent sized wallet in this, like a mid-sized wallet in this. Yes. And you know, black goes with everything. And then the last two items are from Hermes. because we went back when we were in Venice, and they're actually kind of the same item. Kind of. Because, you know, we have no self-control and we see something shiny and we're like, wow. Hold on, sorry, give me 1 second because this is kind of difficult. I'm knocking everything over. But, you know, it's just that classic packaging. And from the size, I feel like a lot of you guys already know what it is. So this first one is the classic Hermes bangle cuff. I don't know what exactly it is called, but it's in their signature orange color and gold. And the other one, and I'll show you them side by side. By the way, the packaging is so thick. Like, this is so thick. It's really quite nice, the fabric. This one is in their white. And this one is actually more of a, like a rosy type of gold. This one is very much like yellow gold. This one is kind of a coppery color, but we got the white and the technically gold one, and we got the gold one and the orange one. And this one is mom's, this one's mine. I wasn't gonna buy one, and then I turned and I saw it because I was gonna get the Cartier one instead, but mom was like, mom didn't really like the Cartier one that I liked because it wasn't the love bangle, it was like the rope one. So mom was like, just get an Hermes one, and I was like, ooh. But yeah, I think they're really pretty. These are, I think, the smallest size that they have, just because we have really small wrists. But yeah. Oh, these ones are actually made in France. I thought we got the ones that were made in Italy, but these are made in France. I have not been checking the tags of our items to see where they've been made. But yeah. And oh, there's one more thing, but I need to go grab it, so give me 1 second. Okay, so the last thing is, by the way, they give you such big bags, even for smaller items. It almost feels excessive just because I feel bad that it's such a big bag. And then, you know, when you're walking around, it looks like a lot. It looks like way more than it actually is, because I'm not gonna lie with you, they really could have put all 3 items in one bag, but for some reason they didn't. But anyways, moving on. So we got this one, which we also got on a separate day. It wasn't on the same day that we got the other 2 Prada items. I feel like a lot of our items we kept buying and going back to the store, to the point where the sales associate kind of recognized us, which was a little bit embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, we're back to spend more money. But I digress. It is this Prada card holder. It's so nice. It's just this red leather card holder, and it has 3 slots. So it has 1 slot in the back, 1 in the front, and then the middle compartment, which I really like that it's like 1, 1, 1, just because I feel like when the card holders are all on one side, it tends to stretch that side out way more. Because the Dior one that I have, I can definitely see it starting to get kind of worn on one side more than the other. And I like that instead of being like stamped, the Prada logo is actually raised and it's metal protruding. Does it kind of bother me because it could scratch into other things? A little bit. But that's why I have my Gucci key ring, so that it doesn't scratch into it. I just think it's a very pretty red. It's very easy to find in like your bag, and it's very sleek. Like, look at how thin it is. So yeah. concludes it. I'm gonna go clean up. I can't guarantee that we won't end up buying more things because yeah, but hopefully the next time that we go, it'll be easier to pack everything. So yeah, I believe that's it. If you have any questions, comment down below. Like, subscribe. Don't skip the ads because mom pays me based on commission. And I think that's it. Buonasera.